Alright guys, so we are back for another Dokkan Battle video here, and I just wanted to make a very quick video, a very brief video, sort of going over what you really want to make sure you're doing to prepare for this Goku to eventually awaken to an LR. Now, this story event is up until, I believe, November 22nd, so you have plenty of time to do this, but, you know, I do think it's very important that you guys take all these steps. Now, at bare minimum, you do want to make sure your main copy of the Kid Goku is at SA10 with all dupe paths unlocked. Now, you don't necessarily have to rainbow him right away because he's not really a great unit yet. There's not really a lot of situations where I think you're going to find yourself using this guy. But at bare minimum, just get his paths unlocked. So eventually when he awakens to a TUR and an LR, and he does turn out to be very useful, that way you're ready to 100% him so he can be useful in, you know, Super Battle Road, you know, maybe an EZA event, some type of thing. He will probably have some value in down the line, right? So you make sure you get that main copy. Again, it's very, very easy to grind things nowadays because all of these sort of story events and stuff, they all have, like, category bonuses, right? In particular, this Kid Goku event, the category bonus is for the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category. You literally can just use a Ginyu Force team, which is easily, freely farmable. So this grind is just, it's going to be easy for everyone. All you need is a Ginyu Force team, and you're good. So you got to farm up, of course, the 10 Gokus. That'll get him to SA10. Then 4 extras, of course, that will get, you know, all of his dupe paths unlocked. And then you just do the last stage for the medals. Again, very, very simple. But that's not it. Also, what I think a lot of people should do, now we don't know how he's going to awaken yet, right? So there is a chance this second part is actually not needed, right? You might not have to do this, but I do think you should farm up a second copy of the Kid Goku up to SA10. Now, the reason you would do that, of course, is because with this Kid Goku, a second copy at SA10, if he's easy to awaken to LR, you have the second copy, which is pretty easy to awaken, you know, into an LR as well, and you can feed him in, boom, easy SA20. Now, there is a chance that the medals to awaken this Kid Goku to LR could be very rare or very difficult to get. You know, think of LR Vegito Blue, right? To get him from SA10 to SA20, you basically have to use Grand Kais or Elder Kais. You can't, you know, get a second copy of Vegito Blue to LR. You have to use Kais to get him at SA20. There is a chance that this Kid Goku could be like that, especially because if we head to the news right now, in the news, there is a notice that Battlefield is going to be slightly revamped when it comes back in about 3 days' time. So when Battlefield is revamped, it also does mention that Nimbus medals will be added to the Baba Shop again as part of the, you know, rewards for Battlefield. So if we head over to the Baba Shop, you know, you guys know the normal section where we have all the rewards we can get from Battlefield with the Battlefield gems, right? Like, we head over here, boom. Now, in the last update for Battlefield, they did add 10 Nimbus medals. You can only get 10, but they did add them there. I picked those up because I figured if they're going to put those Nimbus medals there, there has to be a reason for that. You know, there must be something about to use those Nimbus medals. I saw a tweet from the homie Mai, maybe saying, like, you know, I could see them using those Nimbus medals for the Kid Goku. That makes a lot of sense to me. That's why, you know, I have already picked up the Nimbus medals, and then there are, again, going to be 10 more Nimbus medals added in this next update. So make sure you pick up these Nimbus medals. Don't waste them. Like make sure you're hanging on to these tightly, because these very well could be part of LR Kid Goku's awakening to an LR. It would make a lot of sense to me because, of course, you know, the Flying Nimbus is such a huge part of Dragon Ball. Very clearly, that Kid Goku, you know, that's a Dragon Ball character that is going to be getting an LR. So make sure you pick these up, hang on to them. You can leave them in the Baba Shop if you want. Just make sure you've got enough Battlefield gems on hand to actually go ahead and, you know, sort of awaken those. So now I guess I'll go ahead and awaken this Kid Goku right here. Again, this is my second copy of SA10. The medals are very easy to farm. The actual card himself, the Kid Goku, is very easy to farm. The grind really doesn't take that long at all. and then boom, you have the 2 copies of SA10, and you are good to go from that point. You're ready for whenever they decide to add in the second story event, because in the news, it did say specifically that there are going to be 3 story events that we will use to awaken this Goku all the way to LR. So now at this point, we're just waiting for them to add in the second event to awaken him to a TUR, and then the last event to awaken him to an LR. Make sure you get all the stuff I talked about in this video done, so that way you are ready for when those extra story events are released, because you never know how good they might make this kid Goku, you know. A lot of us kind of figured LR Vegito Blue was going to be really good, but I think he turned out better than a lot of us could have expected, especially when we found out he was free. So you never know. This LR Kid Goku could also be very good. He could be very valuable. So, you know, you should start preparing for him now. So I guess with that, you know, we've gone over everything. I'll go ahead and finish up the video. Thanks y'all for watching. Make sure you're prepared, and I'll catch y'all next time.